What's up, bro? This is Gabriel Gray. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of being a leader. Okay, what does it actually mean to be a leader? Why is it attractive to women? And if you're not a leader, what are the drawbacks? Okay, what are you missing out on and what are you not going to achieve because of that? Okay, let's crack into it. And before we do, hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell to get notified by upcoming videos. I've got two things that I want to talk about: leader and dictator. What's the differences? Well, a leader is a positive, okay? There's good things about being a leader, and a dictator, there's negatives, okay? There's bad things about being a dictator. And I see a lot of guys, especially in this community, they go towards the dictator route. And what do I mean by this? They work on themselves, they get their game better, they get more sociable, they learn how to get attraction, and they get results, and they become a little bit egotistical. And then they develop all these traits, this confidence, a little bit of this arrogance, and then they become a dictator. What does it mean to be a dictator? It means I don't care at all what anyone else thinks. I'm just going to do this. I don't care about my tribe. I don't care about what people say. I don't care about other people's opinions. This is what I believe in, and this is what is going to stand. And yes, there's positives about that, okay? It's having strong boundaries, strong opinions. You're not buckling. You're sticking to what you have to offer. You're sticking to your mindset. You're sticking to what you want. There's positives. But the negatives, and this is why it's a dictator, is you're not thinking about your tribe. You're not thinking about other people. You're not thinking about your friends. You're not thinking about other people around you. That's where a leader comes in. A leader is someone that, yes, they have boundaries. They have strong mindsets. They have strong opinions. But they also take into account their tribe. Okay? They know, yes, look, I'm a leader. I'm confident. I'm strong. I'm an alpha male. But what is my tribe getting up to? I need to take care of my tribe. Okay, yes, this is what I want, but I'm not going to have the mindset of, this is what I want. I don't care at all what anyone else thinks. No, that's a dictator mindset. Rather, this is what I want, but how can we compromise? Or what about that person? What does he want? What do they want? Okay? So always think to yourself, how can you take the tribe into consideration? And just an example here, I see this all the time. When I started my journey, and let's say I was getting better, I was strengthening my boundaries, I realized that I have value and what I have to say now, people must listen, I developed strong opinions. I remember, let's say, look, I've got strict requirements when it comes to nutrition and stuff like that. So when people would say, let's go grab lunch, I would say, look, it has to be this type of food or I'm not coming. Okay, strong boundaries. This is what I stand for. I don't care, because people used to walk all over me and now I just don't care. This is what we're eating, otherwise we're not going. That's a dictator. Yes, there's strong qualities there. There's strong qualities of this is what I accept and this is what I don't accept. But at the end of the day, it's a dictator, and dictators are not attractive. Okay, instead, what I do now is, look, this is what I want to eat. Okay, this is what I expect to eat, but let's see what everyone else wants. Okay, let's try to the best of our abilities compromise. Let's try make everyone happy as well as myself. Okay, let's try do that, because the mindsets of a leader is, I know that no matter what I face, I'm going to be able to handle, but let me make sure that my tribe faces all their obstacles. That's the main thing. Okay, and I see this all the time. Like lots of guys, everyone pretty much simply, they just care about themselves. Okay, but I want you to change your mindset now. Every time you go to a venue, every time you go in game, every time you go to a restaurant, every time you go to a club, instead of thinking, how am I going to get into the club? How am I going to get in? Who am I going to speak to? Am I going to know anyone? Instead of thinking, oh, where am I going to eat? What can I benefit? What can I get out of this? All of that type of stuff. Instead of thinking that, change your mindset and start thinking, okay, how am I going to get my friends into this club? Okay? How do I make sure they have a good time? How do I make sure they get what they want out of that restaurant? How do I make sure they benefit? How do I make sure they prosper? Okay, all of these things. It's basically understanding, yes, I'm going to succeed because I'm a leader, but let me make sure my tribe also succeeds. That's the main differences. And why is this attractive to women? Okay, a strong leader is always going to be attractive because it's like nothing affects him. He knows for a fact he's on his direction, he's on his path, he's on his purpose, he's doing what he needs to do, and nothing is really stopping him. Okay, this is very attractive because it shows, look, he is willing and he is going after success. He is going after certain things like that's going to develop him as a male, getting more resources, okay, which is pretty much potentially has the potential of benefiting the girl. Okay, that's why being a strong leader is very alpha, it's very dominant. Again, also, If she sees how you can take care of your tribe, it shows certain qualities. If she sees that you can protect, you can provide, you can pretty much get your tribe to the next level, okay, to a better level, to a more prosperous level. If she can see that, she can get certain ideas of what it would be like to align with you. Maybe she would also get to that next level, okay? Maybe she would also be able to benefit. So it's very attractive to a woman if you are a leader. Now, a dictator, it can still be attractive because it has some of the positives of being a leader, strong boundaries, strong opinions, but at the end of the day, someone that doesn't care about anyone else in front of them, okay, it is unattractive. Why? Why is this unattractive? Well, firstly, she could be in that same position. She could be the person that you end up not caring about, okay? So there might be some instant, quick attraction. Oh, this guy just doesn't give a fuck about anything. But at the end of the day, she also needs to know, look, this guy's going to potentially take care of me, okay? And this is the difference between a leader and a dictator. So very important. Hope you enjoyed this video, bro. And let me know if you feel right now you're more of a leader or more of a dictator or nothing. Because again, there's a cycle. You start off nothing, okay? Everyone in this journey, in this game, we always start off, we're not leaders at all. Okay, we're definitely not dictators, we're not leaders. That's where we start off. Then we start to develop strong boundaries, strong mindsets, strong opinions. We don't care what people think about us. We become a little bit of leaders, and then we're like, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm tired of people treating me this way. I'm now going to be a dictator. This is what I stand for. This is what I value. Okay, this is what I think. I don't care what people think. And then you go through again and you go to a leader. It's like, okay, this is what I value. These are my opinions. These are my boundaries. But what about everyone else? Okay? And that's very important. That journey is very important. From nothing to pretty much dictator to then straight out leader. And that's very, very important. Hope you enjoyed this video, bro. Let me know where you think you are in that journey, in that spectrum of nothingness, dictator, leader. Let me know where you think you are. Comment below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe below. Hit the notification bell to get notified by upcoming videos. I'll catch you in the next video.